I'm Josh from Switzerland, and I think in golf there is no perfect. You always make mistakes during every round, but my goal is to learn from every tournament round or practice session to get better at it. I love competing in tournaments. I love being under pressure because I think it pushes me to play better golf. But when I fail, I'm not really bothered. It just gives me more energy to work harder and to practice more efficient. To reach my ultimate goal, the PGA Tour. But for that, I need to go to America and to a college to play college golf, because here in Switzerland we just don't have enough possibilities for that.
Hello, David Crawley, golf professional at Company Golf and Lodge here in Switzerland. I first met Josh many seasons ago when he was a young boy hitting balls on the range. It was obviously that he had a lot of talent. His father told me he didn't have a coach, he just came and hit balls. Over the last seasons I have seen that he has something that I always call the 3Ds. Dedication, determination and devotion to get better at golf. He is now a one-handicap golfer, and he always had a clear vision what he wanted to do. He wanted to play golf, he wanted to go to college in America, and he wanted to try and see against the best in the world what his position was. So, because Josh has played from being very small, the tendency is to get the club behind him. And what we're always working on is keeping the club in front of him, and as he bends his wrist, cocks the wrist, the club is in the direction of the ball, and to get on the way down in the same position, this feeling of being in front. A lot of golf pros call it a good player's fault, that the club gets trapped behind them, and from there you can easily hit a push, or if you try to correct with the hands, hit a hook. So Josh, show me that swing.
From a very early age on, Josh showed a great will to constantly improve his game. And even after a tournament, 18 or 36 hole, we usually find him on the driving range, analyzing what didn't go too well, practicing new skills. And on a normal weekday, he's getting up at 6 a.m. in the morning, goes practicing before a busy day at school. And then after the day, after revising, he's back either at the gym or on the course again, and working towards his ultimate goal to study in America at college and play on tour.
With Josh, he's on a level where we do some foundation work, some stabilities, some all the stuff sportsmen do or have to do, and he's really dedicated, he's talented, especially when it's going towards coordination, but he has to have a certain support about knowing exactly how these movement patterns are correctly done and all that stuff, but he's very interested, and I think in the next years he has to focus a little bit more on gaining muscles and being more stable and get stronger to hit the ball even further and to control the body during the swing and all that stuff. Yeah.
The only way for me to have a top education and to compete with the best players in the world is to go to America and play college golf.